Hello, this is Andrew Weigand. I was partnered with Richmann, and this is our CGT 245 Prototype 1. So we were tasked with making a one-button game, so let's go ahead and see how it works. So we start out, get this tutorial, press space when the slider is on top of the gold area. Press space to get rid of that. Then we're playing a pretty simple slider game. Slider's going back and forth, you gotta press space when it's on top of the area, and you win. And if you press space when it's not on that area, you lose. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this all works. So you may have noticed that our character was made invisible and standing on an invisible platform right here. That's just so that they can be out of the way, but the camera can still be in play. And I also disabled W, A, and D. Since it's a 2D framework, S isn't important. And I we changed this jump count to 0 so that wouldn't be a concern either. So everything else that's happening is in the slider. So first, you can see that this input, it's made as player 0 so that things are working with it instead of with the irrelevant character. If you look at the event graph, you see that we have 3 different variables. So first is the movement variable, which is just what's making it go back and forth. You can see it's set to y value of -100, and every 2.5 seconds it's being negated to +100, so that's what's making it go back and forth. Since we have this is touching center, this is how the game checks if the ball is in fact in the center, set it to see if you would win or lose. So with we have the event actor begin overlap, cast to victory box, and if it is touching center, and then if it is overlapping that, then is touching center is set to true, end overlap is touching center is set to false, and it's false by default. And finally, we have instant space, and what this does is determines where in the game we are to determine what space does, because at first it's getting rid of the title screen, because if we begin play, we create the title screen and set instant space to 1, and if instant space is 1, pressing space will remove that. It'll unpause the game, and spacebar also works while paused. And it'll set instant space to 2, and if it's 2, you get another branch. If is touching center is true and you press space, then you create the victory widget. If it's false, you create the failure widget, and either way, you pause the game. So that is our CGT 245 prototype. Thank you for watching.